Danganronpa.
Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. And because of the monitor, we have to go to Jabberwock Park now. Hey, Pekko is here. Pekko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
It'd be foolish to resist, even if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone feels the same way. That worries me a little. At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Let's go to the park. Yo, a stage! Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying!
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two! Fighting amongst friends isn't good!
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
I'm not your friend, dumbass! When did I become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear!
I can do it, you know.
You. What did you say? Oh, didn't you hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me, are you being serious right now? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something!
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards! Kill or be killed! That's the kind of world I live in!
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap!
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry! You don't treat me like a kid, bitch!
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap! If any of you guys want to die, step forward! I'll fucking kill you right now!
Starting to get pumped.
Sounds like fun! Give me your best shots! But what's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough! Huh? Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking
Are you
kid.
treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say? Listen, as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true. My words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will, however, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Whoa, business suit Monokuma.
This is troubling.
It looks like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. That's right. Since we're on the tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Kid...
That's right.
Davers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
Does she even have blood?
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
Gasp.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more. She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
What is this? The rehash of Danganronpa 1?
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
It is.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Like the mastermind from the previous game.
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Yes.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
How can you tell? It's literally a circle. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey,
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you just saying just now?
huh?
What was I just saying just now?
Oh, you mean what I said, that your school memories were completely stolen?
Completely stolen? Our school memories, completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible!
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to all your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous! That's right. There's no way I am memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit reached.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness.
What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed.
What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then? Impossible! There's no way!
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back all your memories.
Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is.
Figured it out yet?
Right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
What?
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a murder from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special breeding
That's why
service.
I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
what are you saying?
I don't even believe that Mary lost crap in the first place.
But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that there is a traitor hiding among you all, right?
Huh?
Why? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right! There's probably a traitor! I don't even know about the hiding amongst the group! Just kidding!
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys! How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know.
With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to agree with them, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Even so, If there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you.
Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You got it wrong!
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying quiet.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monami, you would know. Wait, why did Monokuma say? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality, I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck to me was when Monokuma said,
You guys don't know anything about each other.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy. It is now. Please return to your rooms and now then. Sweet dreams.
Hey, what should we do? It's better if you call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right.
This is your leader's
Just so you know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's be at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff. Huh? I feel pretty stiff right now too. That's not how the saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I can do to escape from this otherworldly reality. I slowly and awkwardly sat up on my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurants. Several people were already at the restaurants. But no one was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Oh geez, literally everyone else. Is everyone here? Huh? It seems like Furihiko's not here yet.
Maybe you already got killed.
Yeah? Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me that he would not be joining us in the morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
Not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friends.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese Mafia! I presume he's the kind of person who will not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance to this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we shouldn't really be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
Fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear then.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But...
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to be all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard! In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that is impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages with so many people. We would all end up pressed against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage would clearly be the best choice. Pressing up against the ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train in the drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with
I
you.
can't believe how comfortable you are by saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert that everybody likes. I'm pretty sure nobody likes you. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Hey, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place.
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'll be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However...
Indeed. However, Monabe has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it is in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears? That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason? Then what is the reason for all those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Hello!
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding that old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
Allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from the mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No!
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing?
Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared the drawing because I assumed if something like this would happen.
To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling chopsticks Nagito held in his hands. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm the one with with the red mark?
Hahaha, someone caught the ultimate lucky sitting. You don't seem very lucky right now.
I guess it's okay. I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet in the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I could spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went to talk to everyone. Yes! Free time! I still have spare headphones. I'll just give that to Ibuki. When it comes to parties, stylish BGM is a must-have.
Totally it.
Leave it to Ibuki. I'll pump up the volume with a live performance. I completely forgot what voice I gave her, so I can't do it.
I got it.
Then I'm gonna go look for an instrument.
I went with Ibuki to go look for a musical instrument, but we couldn't find one anywhere. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I should still have... Why is it taking so long to scroll down? Ah, yes. The 2.5 headphones.
Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me?
Yeah.
That's awesome! Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life! Okie dokie, let's start the club!
Club? Were you actually serious about that? Today's training is...
Racing, yeah!
Racing? What does that have to do with anything with music?
Hell to the yes!
If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of a racing is a must. Music has its own language, you know. You know. I can't read. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory, and it's easier to make people feel the beat as well.
But Ibuki doesn't care about all that though.
Come on, let's just go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello.
Man, that was really fun, Hajime!
No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way I can go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this.
That may be true. Then, do you usually train like this all the time?
I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby.
I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leaf... Oh wait, have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank? It's seriously so hard. I can't find one at all. I'm pretty sure it's because they don't come in 8 leaves. At most it's like 4. Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey.
Oh, so it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling.
Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been to before. One time, I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day until the stars came out. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Okay, now I can talk to Nagito. Do I have anything Nagito likes? There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Free time! I have something to tell you guys. Since Nagito's busy cleaning, it turns out you can't talk to him. So, instead of doing that, I'm gonna use my coins on the Monomonoyashin. And see if we get any presents that any other characters would like.
We got a pamphlet, a rock, another pamphlet. Why did I get a duplicate? How many duplicates? Only 14%. It's a box of tissues. Some bits. I don't know what they're called. I'm dumb. Some waste thermometer. A frog. A picture of drink card. Ooh, a red glove with a gaming thing on it. I think Chiaki would like that. And a book.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Chiaki. Okay, I'm at Chiaki's cottage. Maybe she'd like the glove. The information I researched better be reliable. Who is it? Cottage Chiaki Nami. There's chips, game consoles. There's no Monokuma here. Oh well. Partying all night, huh? I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Sure, let's go.
Yep.
I should rest up before then. Wanna take a nap with me at the beach? Why are we going to sleep at the beach? I took a nap at the beach with Chiaki. Wouldn't sand get everywhere? Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Sure. I have the Power Gauntlets. A video game controller shaped like a glove. You can use your fingers to play games, but it's not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. You get this. Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice. Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. She's staring off into space again, as usual. She fell asleep. Oh, sorry. I was just getting a little sleep. While you were standing? That's impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Cheer the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Cheer the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
Still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the Ultimate Gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Jackie, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yes, level up. I parted ways with Jackie and went back to my room. 3 Monokuma plushies, let's go. Is it nighttime already? Jeez.
Ahem! Hope's Peak it is now. Please return to your room now then, sweet.
I don't want to sleep. I don't want to. Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Yeah, screw you, Monokuma. We're going to party till we die. So, this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, this looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so, reluctantly, I raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs working his way up.
See.
It appears you haven't bought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin. Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back onto me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious, I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only?
Ah, Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep, I bought it from the supermarket.
That place sure does seem to have everything.
I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning for the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Table. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables toward the front. Dishes. There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. More dishes. Such a curious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Table. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Why don't you scan it every time? It sometimes down with it. AC reverse. It's nice that there's air conditioner, but the films might need to be changed before we send it home. Iron plates. Iron plates? Don't reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are the iron plates bolted to the walls? Oh, is that all is not what it appears to be? One of my four Dark Davis, Supernova Silver Fox, Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. During the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it actually bolted over what is known as a window. Window? Let me tell you. There are no windows in the dining hall. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are the iron plates covering the windows? Sandy has appeared. Your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives grab gasps at their first breath. And countless more on the way all to flesh. The way of the I can't read it anymore. I guess he doesn't know. Well, there's only the male motivation, so I guess that might have something to do with this. This place shows the previous tables of that. I wonder why. I can't scan the camera. Okay, then I'll talk to people. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting grubbed so thoroughly by man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check? Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in a duralumin. I can't pronounce that. Case of his. Oh, man. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are the most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. That creepy Byakuya rubbed his hand hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty demanding, You're kidding. You're a child. Why would... I guess there are pedophiles that exist, but... This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went through all the trouble for cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank with its deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet's spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But Imagine's best to tell me how to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing.
Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
Made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. I didn't even get to talk to everyone. Terra's in the kitchen and appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance is mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? Intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes
Not
on it.
possible.
Dangerous! As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
You could just take the meat off.
Hello there.
Not just eating it all. Hey, it looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangements. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's just a churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab your meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Why? Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped to the kitchen and I followed after him. Hey, there's still food here! Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya searched the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the aluminum case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. There are knives here. There appear to be various types of knives, but these... Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the aluminum case with the rest. Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Terry sure got fired up. I didn't even know if I'd be able to eat so much food. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Equipment list. This paper is... I see. It appears to be equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There's also iron plates for the barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. iron plates, and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept, but there should be no problems using it. Though this building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Gee, I hope it's not a knife. Now's not the time to dwell on the surveillance cameras. Okay, okay, Biak, what do you have to say? Is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. I am to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim. I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I have been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit about it. I cannot talk to others about my past, but I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that it would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we are to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like there are things even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Huh? Territory.
Why?
But the kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There's no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I
myself.
literally just said I removed all of the dangerous items.
Right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop, get it off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There is no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You two, Teru, come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Oh, my throat hurts. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for ya.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this duraluminance case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even though we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
It'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't know. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Teru has gone through the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of the stuff with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going around to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you just avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and it's full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you just guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there is also a circuit breaker in there too. It would be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the duralumin case and a plate filled piled with food, Pekka left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pekka's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got the super school melancholy vibe.
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too?
This case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges.
When you put it that way, it's hard to agree with you.
Listen.
This duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There is no way I can't let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Just hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Alright. So you let me eat it if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Starve to death? Well, that's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's best if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey.
Hey now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do anything. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that can be easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. I can't pronounce that word. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then we can... You're right. Let's begin. Alright!
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to the island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, Buds. I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I will not allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows when he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Sure.
Shitting my pants would totally be ashamed me as a man. See, I was talking about the toilets.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring! It has disappeared! Did it just vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure.
Oh shit! I got a shot! What? Shut up! Don't you dare! Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on, I gotta take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Just kidding, what? Hey, why can't you act all a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Zap. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden?
It's a blackout.
Blackout. Yeah, a blackout?
I can't see anything.
In that instant, we all stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
Pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps ran across the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were completely covered up, but the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
This is darkness. We eventually waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zoop. Ah! At that moment, the lights in the dining hall were finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Niko's appearance has been compromised. Again.
I'm sorry. I did it again.
I thought someone died in the blackouts. It's just this again.
How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me.
I can't take this at all! My room! It's time to snatch some shots!
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, for now, just be more careful. Huh? Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You are unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Huh? So why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness. Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere? Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall and sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us to situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackouts? In that pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll look in the office. I shall go look around in the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must... bathroom! I must man up and check the bathroom! I don't understand this man up thing. Jeez, Mr. Ham-Hands ran away because there was just an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger lick him in the face of punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Hotel site. Chiaki and Amonami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they were watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might just have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Where is Mr. Ham-Hands? Hajime, how did it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office.
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Yeah, Peko's gone too. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
Smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well.
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, not what I'm not talking about that.
Hey.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there! A table at the very back of the dining hall. Oh boy! The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? There's only one possible reason what it is! It's under there. Under the table. Dashed towards to the table at the back and reached out towards the tablecloth. And then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, isn't it? With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Of course it did. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Chapter 1. Deadly Life.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. It's gotta be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not this...
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has taken place.
Murder? Hold on.
Then does this mean... Of course!
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you!
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fate that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one that isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened sub-culprits.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would never happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means one of you guys are being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how you interfere, there's only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave? Grave?
Your grandfather's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
What the hell? Why is his hand generating wings like
It
that?
hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
That's definitely a reference to something, I just don't know what it is.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power! Defy your big brother and I'll show you no mercy! I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. And Monami has blood. Great.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of the loving doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who are grief-stricken alone without despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byaku's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in such a horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna be killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
No.
Seriously? Do you even listen to what I just said?
It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up.
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash! What? Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that.
No.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary.
However,
it's just as Hiyako said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death, and I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There is no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In a closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there. That big bulky brawny guy's perfect for the guard job. Oh! What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no other choice, right? There's no way I could do something like the climb, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is the only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigation!
Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have any bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyways, I guess I just go look over it just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead? Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now, I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that it would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that so gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Obtain the truth bullets. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigation. Ow. Well, I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's been a long one. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Anyways, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share the video around with your friends. If you have any recommendations for what other games I could play, leave them in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!